Hey everyone, a warm good afternoon to all of you. This is me, Tapash Pradhan, a student of political science, and I would like to welcome to all of you to this session of my YouTube channel. How are you everyone? I hope you are fine, fit, and well. So in this session, we will try to learn one of the very important topic, which has been asked in your examination continuously, be it your SSB political science, be it your UGC NET, be it your different set examinations, recent Karnataka set examination. Okay, so this is the topic none other than about the Isiah Berlin. Okay, Isiah Berlin's distinguence of the concept of liberty. Okay, so Isiah Berlin concept on liberty. About that concept, they basically continuously ask the question. So we will try to learn what is the concept of liberty according to Isiah Berlin and how it is basically distinguished by Isiah Berlin. So first of all, we will see the what is our purpose of this learning. Okay, that you have to remember. Isiah Berlin. Okay, Isiah Berlin, one of the famous scholar who basically distinguishes between the positive liberty and negative liberty. Okay, and he wrote a book, two important book like two concept of liberty, then four S on liberty. So in this book, he basically distinguishes between the negative liberty versus positive liberty. What is the question? So recently in SSB Political Science 2023, they asked the question December that basically who prefer the negative liberty over the positive liberty. What is the question? Who prefer a negative liberty over the positive liberty? So it is answer is like Isiah Berlin. Again, they asked the question in the your Karnataka set, which has basically take place on January 2024. That means recently. So they asked the question that who basically consider the negative liberty is superior to the positive liberty. So it is the Isiah Berlin's answer. Okay. And we basically confirm this concept that is it true that is Berlin consider the negative liberty superior to positive liberty? Yes, it is true because I have basically read a article. Okay, I have read a article in which it was reviewed by one of the famous scholar from the a reputed university, in which basically they are trying to understand the Isiah Berlin concept, basically liberty, in which based on Isiah Berlin emphasize the negative liberty over the positive liberty. I can also tell you the source that you can also go through this source. So this basically the article, okay, reviewed by your Theodore L. Putterman. Okay, Theodore L. Putterman, who basically reviewed the article of the Isiah Berlin. Okay, and he is from the California State University. Okay, he is from the California State University. This is not going to ask in your examination. What is going to ask that Isiah Berlin support which liberty? It is negative liberty, because there is always a misconception among the students that Isiah Berlin support which liberty. Yes, it is true that he support the negative liberty. It is already proved that I have already read an article in which it was clearly mentioned that Isiah Berlin is support the negative liberty. Okay, so this is how the book you have to remember from the exam point of view. Okay, then what is the negative liberty and positive liberty? So negative liberty, Isiah Berlin talks about that the individual is free to do whatever basically they deserve to do. Okay, so it is based on the merit, talent. Okay, the state is not going to interfere in individuals' matters. But on the other hand, if he talks about positive liberty, Isiah Berlin says that the positive liberty in which the state has a role. Okay, state has a role in order to realization of liberty. State will be providing the education. State will do welfare activity for the sake of the needy people. That is how the positive role of the state. Okay, the positive role of the state. So he used a concept like true freedom. Okay, positive freedom versus negative freedom also. Okay, so positive freedom and negative freedom. Negative freedom is a negative liberty, positive freedom is positive liberty. So this is what the Isiah Berlin concept we generally understands. Another concept for sake of the conceptual understanding I would like to tell you here, that concept is liberty and authority. liberty and authority. So liberty and authority have a reciprocal relations. So what does it mean by reciprocal relations? If there is a higher amount of liberty, then the authority of the state is going to reduce. Do you understand? So if there is a higher amount of liberty of individual, then you can say that the authority of state is minimized. If there is the higher amount or greater the authority, then there is a lesser the liberty. Don't you think so? For example, John Locke talks about the minimized authority of government. That means there is a he emphasizes the liberty of people, life, liberty, property. If you remember the Hobbes talks about the absolute sovereign. That means the authority is higher. So there is a minimize of liberty. So this is what when you talks about liberty and authority, they have reciprocal relations. If one is greater, then another one have to be lesser. So this is all about the things is basically liberty. So I hope now you are crystal clear about the concept of liberty, and do remember this concept of Isiah Berlin. It is continuously has been asked and it is going to also be asked, be it your CU, CT or NET, SET or PGT and SSB political science. So this is all about from my side, all about this today special session. I hope you enjoy it, and if you like my effort, do subscribe, do press the bell icon, okay, and do share with your friend those are looking for the political science, any kind of examination, be it OPSC, PGT, political science, SSB, political science, SET, NET, etc. So thank you guys, have a nice day, stay tuned.